Hi everybody, Dan here from ACTIONSHIFT. I'm so excited to be with you tonight. Tonight's our third night, talking about the third law from John Maxwell's book, The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth. This is a powerful book, and I would encourage you to go out there and buy it and read it. And in fact, I have a course coming up shortly, September the 18th, here in Winnipeg. We're going to be doing this course, and we're going to fully talk about these chapters, not just talk about them a little bit like we are on these 2-minute videos. And so that's September the 18th here in Winnipeg. If you are not from Winnipeg or you can't attend the courses, we're also going to be having an online course as well that we'll let you know down the road. So tonight we're going to be talking about the third law. The first two laws we talked about the last couple of nights was the law of intentionality, and then last night was the law of awareness. And tonight we're going to be talking to you about the law of the mirror. The law of the mirror is a powerful chapter because it's one that I personally was touched by as I read this chapter and was challenged by it. The law of the mirror says that you must see value in yourself before you can experience value in yourself. John wants us to really do some self-soul searching analysis of who we are by looking in the mirror. He asks the question, why do so many people fail to reach their greatest potential? The truth is, many people don't honestly believe in themselves. Oh, they believe other people can do things. They believe other people can accomplish great things. But when it comes to themselves, they feel they can only go so far. I can even say that personally as a pastor, that I pastored now for 27 years, that I've seen a lot of people grow, and I'd be praying for people, encouraging people. I would preach it from the pulpit, saying that in Christ that we can do all things. But there was something in myself that felt that I could only get so far because that's just who I am. Tonight I want to talk to you about challenging you to look in the mirror. Because John Maxwell says that we can only grow as far as we feel we can grow. In another book, John talks about the law of the lid, and he actually mentions it in this chapter as well. The law of the lid talks about that none of us will grow any further than what our lid will let us grow. For example, if I feel that I'm only a 5 and that's my lid, I can't get any higher than that, then I'm not going to accomplish anything in my life of a 6 or 7 or 8 or further. Also, if I'm a boss or a leader of some kind, I have people working under me, they're not going to grow to a 6 or 7 if their own leader is a 5. A lot of us feel that we can't accomplish things due to past experiences or hurts in the past or a bad childhood or whatever it may be. We feel we can only go so far. But I want to encourage you tonight that we are called to reach our greatest potential. And your greatest potential is more than you can even imagine or hope for. John Maxwell talks about the whole idea of the law of the lid is almost like an autopilot that a pilot has in his plane. When a pilot gets in the plane, he sets the course for his direction he wants to go. He takes the plane off the ground, and the plane will fly on autopilot in the course and the direction that the pilot has set. A lot of us have an autopilot. In fact, all of us do. An autopilot that has been set for our life. It's what people have told us what we can do. It's what we believe we can do, and that's what sets the course for our life. Sometimes we get inspired. For example, say you want to lose a little weight, and so you say, I'm going to start going on a diet, I'm going to start doing things that make me healthier. And the truth of the matter is that you'll begin to change that course of the autopilot. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to start living healthy. The truth is, if you don't make the true changes in your life and change your autopilot, eventually you'll go back to the original course that you were set for your life. We can all experience that. We've all experienced that. We all can imagine those times where we planned things and wanted to do things, and we end up going back in the same direction we were going before. Tonight I would encourage you to remember that you need to look in the mirror and say, who am I? What do I want to accomplish? The next chapter we're going to be talking about this evening is one that's going to be a time of reflection, because that goes right along with the law of the mirror. And so don't miss that next video as well. It's so powerful and so important to look at. And so tonight I encourage you, look in the mirror. Who are you? What course is your future going for? And have you set a direction that will bring you success. I'm Dan KREBS from ACTIONSHIFT, and I'll encourage you to shift your dreams into action. All the best.